completely. Yeah, why not? What are you gonna do about it?
Oh my fucking God.
What are you gonna do about it? You gonna pull the gun? You gonna pull the strap?
Wow.
You're gonna do shit. You're gonna give it over, or you're gonna die. So I'm just saying, don't go to Bosnia because predators like a fox, not even a fox, a lion.
Wait,
yeah. There's some men are lions. Lions are good at they look out there, they look and they see the antelopes. Some antelopes can fight back a little bit. Some antelopes can't fight back at all. Easy meal, boom, boom, boom. You gotta be careful where you go because they'll just be like, yeah, boom, grab you up, take your phone, force you to open it.
I'm not an Andrew Tate stan or an Andrew Tate fan, to be honest. I don't think he's as smart as he thinks he is. I mean, for example, the video right there, he's talking about a lion is good at picking out its prey. In all honesty, lions have a low success rate when they're hunting. And if he's doing the male-female thing, male lions literally don't hunt. They sit in a bush and wait for something to pull up close enough because they're too slow. They aren't built for hunting. So with that being said, you guys can see that I'm not the most aligned with Andrew Tate's views or ideas, nor do I think he's the funniest. I actually think he's kind of immature for like a 30-something-year-old man, but I can acknowledge he's just having fun making jokes. Okay, you're about to get triggered. If you're just a man or a woman that's rational or reasonable, seeing this is probably going to make you quite mad. So I guess it's time for me to make you quite mad. This post is so fucked. It's literally so fucked. It goes to show where we're at today in society. I'm about to lose a couple brain cells reading this post, but okay. A 14-year-old boy in Florida took a 13-year-old girl to the woods, stabbed her 114 times, and then wrote karma on her ankle before throwing her body into a nearby lake. Why? Because she rejected his advances. This is exactly what happens when we leave misogyny go unchecked, and when we turn a blind eye to men like Andrew Tate, who are turning the next generation of men into violent misogynists who believed it's their right to have access any woman they want and lash out when they don't. This is so stupid. There's so much to talk about, so much to unpackage in this goddamn post. Let's start at the bottom. Since when did Andrew Tate ever say anything along the lines of, boys, if a girl doesn't fucking put out for you, if a girl isn't into you, lash out at her and fucking kill her. That's deadass what this bitch is saying. Like, fucking raising the next generation of violent misogynists. Where is Andrew Tate ever shown, recorded, like, fucking where's the evidence of him being a violent misogynist? Okay, for one, that doesn't exist, obviously. We wouldn't fucking be idolizing a violent misogynist. Fucking, literally, like, they're just gonna bring up the fucking sex trafficking that was debunked. And they're gonna bring up the video of him and his partner at the time. That's been debunked also. Or maybe the clip of him saying, this is how you handle a woman, and he starts fucking slapping the air. Like, can you not make jokes anymore? That's one thing. Literally, I don't see it. No one, whenever Slenderman came out and those fucking 3 bitches went into the woods, and 2 of them shanked the fuck out of one of the other ones, did anyone say, oh, we need to completely end creepypastas. We need to end urban legends because if they can bring people into committing atrocious acts like this, we have to rid the younger generations of such terrible stories that will have them do such heinous acts to their friends. No, we fucking literally moved on to create fucking Siren Head. A version of Slenderman that just has a fucking telephone pole on his head. I mean, a goddamn siren. One of those big sirens on his head. Here's another point with that. If we're talking about leading the next
doesn't have people on his phone he can call who are going to run in with the AKs. Probably ain't carrying a gun. Probably has cryptocurrency. You can grab him up, drag him in a room, put a knife to his neck, and he'll send you Ethereum, and then the police will never track it, and you'll just fuck him up and get rid of him, and he won't do shit. You look like that guy.
The parents who are making their children
gave me an idea.
transgender.
So someone could literally walk up to me and be like,
I don't
give me
mean
all your
like,
ETH.
okay, this child is choosing
what are you gonna
to
do
be
about it?
transgender,
Oh
and
my
their parents are
fucking
just going
God.
along with it. That's completely
What are you gonna do about it?
different
You gonna pull the gun? You gonna pull the strap?
people,
Wow.
the parents who are
You're gonna do shit.
genuinely
You're gonna give it over, or you're gonna die.
creating environments.
So I'm just saying, don't go to Bosnia because you look like
kind of
predators,
coercing
like a
these
fox,
children
not even a fox, a
into
lion.
being
Wait,
reassigned.
There's some men are lions. Lions are good at look. They look out there. They look and they see the antelopes. Some antelopes can fight back a little bit. Some antelopes can't fight back at all. Easy meal. Boom, boom, boom. You gotta be careful where you go because they'll just be like, yeah, boom, grab you up, take your phone, force you to open
But
it.
then fucking Andrew Tate, he's a bad guy. We gotta deplatform him. Make sure that these kids don't get any wind of Andrew Tate trying to establish heteronormative gender roles. Here's my next real question. Not a tangent, not an anecdote. Do you seriously blame Andrew Tate videos or his parents, his dad probably fucking beats his wife in front of him? Fucking literally, do you think that the 14-year-old boy who stabbed a woman to death has that all stemmed from 2 months of fucking watching Andrew Tate clips out of context? So he became a murderer, his psychology just changed and he snapped after watching 2 months of Andrew Tate content. He just became fucking different ever since he stumbled across Andrew Tate. Could you imagine if his mom poses this as a defense for her child? It was Andrew Tate videos. I like that is history, and he's been watching them day in and day out for hours and hours on end. He only watches Andrew Tate. I swear that solid misogynist for my son. And then my next question is, why are you guys looking for fucking reasons to explain why this nigga deadass fucking murdered someone? The only people that know, well, we already know why. He was hurt. He obviously really liked her, and we've all heard the phrase, if I can't have you, no one can. Did Andrew Tate fucking coin that phrase? Is Andrew Tate the reason for all the violent misogyny before he existed? So what about 50 years ago? Was Andrew Tate the reason why women were being beat and murdered then? Is that Andrew Tate's fault? No. You can't brand a random ass dude a fucking violent misogynist. I know for a fact that over 75% of the people who are branding him these things don't even watch him. Just like the Joe Rogan racist thing, people in today's day and age have a disconnect. They literally won't even go look for themselves. They'll just hear something and echo it. Echo. I always hear Vantage saying that. I'm playing a little bit of Vantage this season. What do y'all think of Vantage? Yesterday I watched a video, it was introducing Vantage and her abilities. It's been 2 weeks since the fucking season started, and I'm sitting there watching the video showcasing her abilities as if I haven't fucking played Vantage, and I literally have. It was weird. I was like, wow, a new character. Fucking Echo with that? Yo, she can snap that with that, did it? As if I didn't fucking know. I'm sorry, that has nothing to do with it. Let's just break down the video a little bit more, and then I want to show you guys some fucking comments. I'm just wondering, like, fucking turn a blind eye. Like, her diction, the language she uses, it's so fucking strange. Okay, here's a question. When a male gets murdered by a female, who do we fucking blame? Like, who should we start blaming, guys? For when men are murdered by women, who should we, like, point out and be like, hey, the deplatform this person is encouraging the next generation of young females to fucking murder men. Who do we blame? Like, females are so fucking flawed in today's day and age. There's almost no hope for them. Western females, they're literally being led on by fucking other females to believe that men are going out of their way to oppress them. Like, literally, it's women that are perpetuating fucking every single problem that they claim is misogyny. Every single problem that they claim is stemming from men being oppressive. Literally, it's females that are perpetuating those ideas. Like, fucking beauty standards. Okay, so you're telling me that you guys can drop everything and decide you want to be strong and independent, but you're still going to conform to what people want you to look like? That doesn't make any fucking sense. These females are deranged. They're literally deranged and delusional. They have cognitive issues. Like, half of them fucking don't know what critical thinking is. And then, I imagine the other half of them is fucking, inept at actually applying said critical thinking. It's like, the reason and the rationale that we all grew up on, it's void. Now it's null. Just like my Twitter. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter. Cliffy is null. Now listen, I'm not sitting here saying Andrew Tate is perfect, because I personally have a bunch of videos showcasing how stupid that man can be. And at the start of this video, I literally have a part where I'm like, this guy is dumb. He keeps on doing the things I tell him not to. Like, Andrew Tate thinks he's some type of fucking zoologist. Literally, he says lions are good at, as if they actually are good at. Fucking their hunting success rates are so low. And then fucking he says gazelle, or he says antelope, like a fucking antelope is gonna feed a pride of fucking lions. It's just not. Lions are primarily scavengers. Like, when something makes a kill, they have to eat quickly because lions will go steal the kill rather than go fucking hunt for themselves. Now, I'm not even trying to diss lions or anything. Just Andrew Tate's knowledge is very surface level. Like, fucking, especially if he was talking about male lions. Like, male lions literally don't fucking hunt. They literally sit there in a bush and wait for something to walk up to it, and then they just pounce on whatever the fuck was unlucky enough to not notice them sitting in a bush. Now, if Andrew Tate thinks that bush campers are the best players in esports, the ones that camp inside of bushes are the best players, then we can excuse his ideology that lions are the best hunters, or lions are good at analyzing what to take down. We can excuse that because he thinks bush campers are good. Guys, I would love to go over the comment section of this video, but to be honest, it's fucking 14 minutes. Like, I'm 14 minutes in and I'm practically just talking to myself at this point. There's like only 0.001% of people still watching to the end of my videos. Like, there's only like one fucking person who gets this far into the video. So, the comment section, we're gonna go over the comment section in a different video. I hope you come watch that video after watching this one. Hey, leave a like and subscribe. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, y'all. Y'all still have a good day. You know, if you wanna have a good day, roll up some drugs. Get you a doobie. Roll up a doobie. Maybe pour up some drink. You know, just let loose. do drugs, kid. That's right. I'm right here encouraging you to partake in drug intake. I'm just kidding. Bye.